All right, here we go. Day 3. Day 3. Get everything dialed in. Good to go. See if I can get the link ready. There it be. All right, here we go. Everything's holding in. We're good to go. I think I've got it all good. Still got to get used to this going live and just being here thing. It's all right, though. Here we go. Got some decisions to make on what we want to do today. Kinda. Oh, the things are appearing again. That's good. I kind of want to go to some new areas for sure. And I think I need to store some guns and be realistic about what guns I have or don't have, frankly. I think I could probably put ammo away. Yep. Like, I'm not going to be using these, but I want to keep them. Okay, it kind of puts me in a spot there. Can I put attachments in there? I can. Cool. I can't fit. This is too many. Can I put... Yes, I can. That's right. Alright. I do want to build some base stuff today, but I don't know. I'm like debating using debug mode to get scrap metal only and only to use for nails for my base. I haven't decided on that. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like that big of a travesty if all I do with it is build base. I don't know. Because it seems like it's going to take a very, very long time to build a base from anything worthwhile, given the sheer volume. You have to pause the stream because I have to go get food. Fair enough. You know, that's reasonable. It's very reasonable. How you doing tonight, Sir Tony? Hope you are well. I am consolidating right now. What can I put here? That? Can't put that. Makes sense. Okay. What's in here? Ah, yes. All my heals, which I actually don't have that many of, by the way. I need to start ripping up cloth, for surely. And I need to refill that water. No food for you. You have a phone. Watch it on the app. There you go. Look at, just looking out for us right there. I was just talking about whether or not I should use debug mode to get scrap metal, just to build a base, because like I don't think this is a solo game. To be honest, I realized the amount of times I've died, I should just save before walking into any POI, and I can just, you don't ever need a sleeping bag. You can just load before, if that makes sense. Like, you can literally just load what you're doing. If you fail, I mean, it makes the stakes a little lower, but you get my point. So, you know, being a single player, I don't feel as like it lacks integrity too much. So I'm considering, for the sake of having a base that we can actually organize, is to get more scrap metal that way. I've never done it, so I actually don't even know how to do it. But I'm just throwing it out there. Use it to make the rain go away. True. You know, there's probably a way to have no weather. I imagine. I don't know. Oh, opening menus slows down time. Interesting. Oh, crap. I should have brought my towel in here. That's going to be a problem. I have to go get it. Guys, give me like literally like 20 seconds. All right. Sorry. With my tattoo ongoing, I have to have a towel down for my left forearm. The rain went away. I didn't do anything. It went away. Okay. Hopefully sound is all good, chat. Everything's sounding okay to you guys. I'm trying to minimize what I have on me here. I'll give you 20 minutes. So much silence in a good way, yeah. I have so many guns and so much good stuff now. Now that my vendors, hello? Now that my vendors are back, I might go to try and sell that because I'd like to put this away. I don't want to have two mains on me, so I have room to add weapons. So I'm just going to keep this gun for now. I still have 96 rounds of 308. We talked about this, right? Isn't there a way to switch out ammo with the vendor? Or no, that's not true. I need a disassembly bench, question mark? I didn't quite understand how to change ammo. I don't think you do it at the vendor. Maybe you do it in the disassembly workbench. And simply, I need scrap metal for that. Scrap metal will make this metal, will make those nails. And I'm sure I have random tools somewhere. I think. I think. I should keep those. There they are. Random tools can go in the toolkit. I'm doing some consolidation type thoughts here, chat. I apologize. A lot of this is heavy. Here, actually. Like, inventory management is very large in this game, I feel. This one is empty. This one is full. We're not using any of these. So we will bring an empty one with us. The middle one has ammo, so the other two are empty for whatever bidding we see fit. Okay, so I need that bench. Okay, so we need scrap metal, once again, just like the universal truth. Okay, we're gonna go sell this guy. We probably need some more heals, if we're being completely honest about it. I have the pistol on me. Very limited ammo. Let's put all 38 in there. We have the spare. And we'll put the spare in here, because it doesn't even have ammo in it. Drop stuff off and then try 4 or 5 for metal? Wait, what do you... I'm sorry, I don't follow what you mean by that. That is so loud. What is that sound? Is that my feet? Yeah, that's crazy. It's kind of a weird dusk situation. Not enough money. That's insane. Well, you know what? I literally have more money than I can do stuff with right now, so... Like, I just spent... On that ammo, I just spent like $1,200. I know we're not supposed to do it, but given where I'm sitting with money, it didn't really matter. I just lost $1,000 to do that. But like, quite literally, I don't think it matters. Like, I'm not pressed about money. I want credits, I think, but I'm not pressed about money. I do, that's true. I guess it's less distracted and more just like, there's stuff to do. I don't know. It also feels like getting scrap metal is not really easy. As in, like, it's always just like one car in the middle of nowhere kind of thing, you know? These are... I've never used my binoculars, by the way. Rangefinder. Interesting. Don't really need that with hit scan. Shotgun suppressor's crazy. Oh dear. We're gonna go to sleep in our TV bag. I will say either way, I do want to go... Bro, is it really raining in the day? Oh look! Look. Day 6 survived. Hello. We're the best ever, for what it's worth. Okay, here we go. Also, Tiger, for what it's worth, again, I am recording, so if there's anything worth noting, as usual, feel free to make a mental note or write it down somewhere, and we'll get that at the end. I'm going to try something a little different with these two. I kept the VOD from last time in the timestamps. I'm going to try something a little different this time when I make this one, if we get any clips from this stream to combine them. Okay. Modular building. So we need... A lot of this is just wood. The problem is the floor. We need nails. And I only have 12. However, 4, 8... That's actually all I need. So let's cut down some trees real quick, because I think my basic plan for the bench, or sorry, for the my basic plan for the base will be a little easier to execute if I can get something started. So let's cut down a couple trees quick. It looks like some of these came back, by the way. We were chatting about whether they would or would not. It seems like some of them around the circular vicinity here did come back, which is cool. Yeah, anything will... I'm trying something different, Tiger, this time. I'm not sure if I really should do it or shouldn't do it, but I'm going to try. And we'll see how it goes. And if it's successful, I'll keep doing it. What's up, Susannikins? How you doing? Peeling carrots sounds intriguing. Was out of standing. Even in trees, bro. That wandering trader in there looks suspicious again. Oh, hello? Why do I have this out? Bro, I just burned... Oh my god. I just burned like $300 worth of ammo right there. That's so lame. Well, there goes all my 9mm I just bought. Chopping. Wait, peeling and then chopping. Yeah, I guess that's the right order of operations. True. We're just going to keep going a little bit. Oh yeah, well that worked actually. I was curious about efficiencies with power hitting when it came to trees. Huh, that's pretty effective. So I have 0 points right now. You know, because I've been alive 5 days, I'm actually getting some of these stats up at the top in the passives, which is nice. I know there's also a huge content path, so I'm assuming there's no actual quests yet, but there will be, question mark? I'm just going to ask again because I'm not sure if I got a clear answer. Is audio good? Like, you guys can hear everything fine and everything's appropriate? So I need 2 of these for now. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this. I was building in Valheim. Dang it. I thought I literally assessed. Wait, that looks like I'm going the right way. Why did it do that? Yeah, that's crazy. I 1,000,000% feel like I changed that accordingly. Okay. That's insane. Okay. I can't see, so I'm going to do this. And then move it back. There we go. Okay. And then... pretty reasonably intuitive. And then did I... Oh, I got stuck. I was like, what the hell is that? I got stuck on the flagpole. Wooden rooftop. Ah, okay, I don't need that yet. Yeah, sorry. Right. I should double check I don't have any in some other erroneous places. I have a wall that I need to disassemble that wall because it's part of the wrong song and dance directionally. Okay, so I don't have it, so I'm good to make 2 modular roof pieces. These 2. Okay. And place, bump, place, bump. So the question is... Oh no. Wait, hello? Is that how it's supposed to be? It did green light it. So yeah, I guess it is. I think that is accurate. it has like an overlap on it. All right. Well, wait, did it not place? This does the same thing as PAX Day where you can't get your character out of the way. Okay. Now I need a couple more horizontal walls. Which I will not successfully be able to do right now. I want to make dinner, but a 6-pound cat has me pinned on the couch. You know, what are you going to do? That's a good problem to have, I guess. Not a bad problem. I'm trying to be very particular because I don't have the deconstruction bench yet. And I don't want to deal with... Okay, so I'm just short. That's funny. Okay, I'm not doing bad here, though. We're getting there. Wow. That sounds like quite the preparation process over there. Do you enjoy cooking? I am trapped. Send help. I mean, we've all been there. Ah, I see. I mean, we all get cravings, you know? Happens. It happens. Also, friends, since you are now here, if you guys don't mind liking the stream for me, I'd appreciate it. If you could go hit that like button below the video window. Much appreciated. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully there's a couple funny timestamps today, Tiger. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends. You haven't figured out how to on your phone? I guess I've never been... there should be a thumbs up button somewhere, like a normal video, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's good enough. Good enough. Didn't I have stairs there? No, I moved them because I knew the base was changing. Okay. I need one more wall and another set of stairs. Another one of these. Our house is taking shape, chat. It's very exciting. You have to oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes, honestly. Okay, so the next question is what pieces... It would appear I should take 2 of these. And 2 more. Is there any other variations? Not yet. Look, I'm very happy with our home here. We're doing well. So we need 2 more walls. I'm running out of material, actually. Okay, I think it's appropriate to grab 2 of these. And then 2 of these. Hey. So the modular side doesn't seem to have doors. The standard side did, I think. Wait, what? Oh, God, that scared the hell out of me. That hits so hard. If you don't have food, I think you're just dead. Do you guys see how hard that was hitting? That's look at my tummy grumbled. And this is what happened. Bruh. Talk about a punishment. Holy crap. Okay, well, we have a house. See, here's what I was talking about. Like, it just auto-highlights everything you're looking at, which is actually kind of irritating. Man, rotating this is very difficult. You guys can't see it, but, like, breaking my index finger on the mouse to rotate that. Okay. I don't know where I want these exactly. I'm just gonna... For now, we're just gonna bring them inside. Not that it seems to matter, obviously. Like, I could just leave them out here, but that's not who I am, so we're not going to do that. Okay. And then the tent will stay out here. We might as well bring one of these in. And then we'll go on an adventure. What? Shift, I think. Yeah. Why not? And then this has, does this have anything in it? No. Pick up. This has stuff in it. So we will move this. To right here. And then we'll move this to right there. Okay, I've returned with my food. You may resume. Excellent. Well, we just got started. Good call. What'd you get? What's your food? Keep the cloth with me. The other thing I want to keep with me, actually, where'd I put it? In here? This stuff is for crafting health packs, right? Yes. Antiseptic and cloth, so I can make more with that. So I'm going to leave those with me in case things get a little dicey. Pad Thai. Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. we're good. We'll put that in there. And in fact, I think it's silly for me to keep doing this. I think I can put the axe in the toolbox now. And I think I can put the battery in there too. I'm trying to be like genuine with what each item actually is and what it does. Other than cheesing this in this area, I guess. We were told what the sharp blades do, and I forget now. How are we doing? 42%. Let's go ahead and put a new one in there. Empty. Almost done, and then we'll venture off. I'm going to see if I can get these to fit in the other place. I'm not sure what the metal rods are for. I forget. Electronic wire. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Might as well take that out because I could use the room in here. I'm assuming a wooden wall can go in the tool, so can that. Let's see if this can too. Kind of just trying to learn. So you're telling me, okay, that's cool. Oh, so nothing that I thought could go in there can go in there. That's good. Not completely true, I guess. I'm not sure why an axe can't go in the toolbox, but we'll just pretend that that makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. I'll put the wooden wall outside in the tent. We'll call it good there. I'm going to keep my money, my credits. I swear I had extra lockpicks somewhere. I thought I saw them at one point. I could be mistaken. Just going to look. Oh, I don't know. I don't see any. Okay, well. Sharp blades are one of the many items listed under the crafting materials category. Ah, okay. So when I start crafting more stuff, it will become a thing. Okay, obviously having the house, one big benefit, even without doors, is the silence following. Great. Oh, it just occurred to me. I have 3 M4s. And I can save space by putting the big mag in the gun. Okay, good. That's funny. Yeah, the rain's pretty bad. It does appear the rain damages. I was gonna say I don't have to wring my clothes out like DayZ, but it does appear that it does damage because I would just put this to 100%, and now it's 99. So I think there might be some context to rain wearing armor, at least, maybe? Maybe? Mayhaps? Okay. I think we're good to adventure out. We don't really have any big issues. Wait, how'd that happen? I've never noticed that. Oh, the MRE gives you 25 thirst, too. And energy. These MREs are quite good. Okay. Off we go. I don't really have an objective now. I feel like now that the home has been made, the thing that sucks is we spent a lot of daylight doing this, and now as soon as I leave, it'll probably, as soon as I commit to leaving, it'll be like, hey, no. It's going to get dark. Okay. And the other answer is, I can't make a disassembly bench still, because I need scrap metal. What am I doing on ammo? Good. They probably like the sound of real rain, not static noise. If I had to guess. It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. I feel like a Friday night is a bad time for me to stream on YouTube. So far that checks out. So I'm curious how that's going. How that's going to go. I want to check out this string of abandoned stuff. And then maybe go check out primary infestation here. This might be a bad choice though. This might be out of my pay grade right now. So we're going to save and try to be careful. But I'm going to do these camps along the way, mayhaps. So we're going to make our way. There it is. Give it a try. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do tonight because of competition on a Friday evening. And I feel like my discoverability is already quite low. Guess we'll see. I'd love a vehicle. I'm going to try and avoid a decent amount of conflict on the way there to preserve ammo, heals, and all the other things. I might need to take the road, because this is all going to be hills and stuff, and I may not be able to navigate that very well. Or want to. Jeez. You can see all the mans. All the zombies. What'd you guys get up to the last couple days? Anything exciting? Anything fun? I just did my job. Oh, look at these. This deer's like wind sprinting at me. That's crazy. It's gonna get dark, for surely. Damn it. Been sick. Oh, that sucks. Not fun. I told you guys this is gonna happen. That sucks. Well, hello? What? Is the ghost of Christmas past here? What the hell just happened? Oh, the wolves just mauled a zombie? Is a pack of wolves are mauling zombies. Okay, fear? Fear. I think that's the appropriate. There's a bunch of wolves over there. Actually eating the shit out of the zombies. Oh, and then a zombie just went running by. Not worth me burning my ammo over, for surely. That was crazy, though. And the airdrops, the medical airdrops over there, don't care about those. Tiger, that one might be worth. So I'm going to be doing something with the clips. So that one, 41 minutes if you are keeping track anywhere. That one would be worth keeping, I think, as it's a quick one. Oh, I think he just saw me. Oh, I already forgot how to play. My bad. I forgot how to play right there. Thank you. I actually do rain sounds every night myself. Yeah, it's one of those like white noise kind of things. Not a bad idea. There's the night we were not wanting. LOL. I feel like I hear something, but I can't see it. I can't see. I see his eyes. What compelled you to come fight me, friendo? Huh? Tell me more about what compelled you to chase me down in the dead of night when I hadn't moved a muscle. I don't actually know what the battery life is on my flashlight. I should probably watch out for that. Oh, it's fine. Roll. Ah, damn it. I keep forgetting to roll completely. Good call. I should have tried the flute sounds. You're right. There you go. I rolled up the steps. Made me very athletic, I think. That's quite a few more of those sharp blade things. We haven't quite registered what they're for completely, but... I don't really think I need the metal fence. It says it blocks spawns, which is actually good, but given our current context, I have zero need. Like, my base is very safe and completely fine. Maybe I should be changing my concept there eventually on where my base is, but early game as it stands, I don't see any need to change it. I have not, I'm ashamed to admit. Fair enough. Ah, this is the new POI. Alright, we've never been here before. Oh, cool. More of the only ammo I'm using right now for the... It's like my burner gun has become my primary. It's pretty funny. Like, I have several M4s and a couple other kitted guns that I just have simply not been using. Yo, how's it going, backcountry? Good to see you, man. Two alcoholics at me. How you been, man? What have you been up to? funny how I read people's name on YouTube and I just remember their whatever their name in the community for the longest time has been, most often. Oh, wow. I really don't care for any of this, if I'm being completely honest. It's a really bad helicopter. Should be very embarrassed. Bang. I feel like I should also ask you, Backcountry, if you are planning on playing Arena Breakout Infinite or anything, or if you've tried it at all. Or I have it downloaded. I very much want to play it, but I've been playing this on stream or working, so I actually have not played Arena Breakout Infinite yet. But I really want to. And obviously, I think there's like tiers to it where like, so you'll play with beginners. Like it's not like if I wait too long to play, I'll play a bunch of kitted players. There's like different kind of like levels of player. I think that's correct. Like different lobbies essentially. And I've been meaning to give it a try. I just hope that I don't join too late and it is unplayable. I've grown to feel like that isn't going to be possible and that it does mitigate that quite well, so we'll see. I've watched you on phone the last few streams. Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, given what you said in the Discord, I figured that was true in some capacity. So I appreciate the support. Thank you. But the reason I'm asking is I don't really want to play... I don't think I'll enjoy Arena Breakout alone. So I need some people to play it with. I might ask Androxus, but I don't know if he'll play it. The good news is it's free. He doesn't want to play. He hasn't got into Tarkov. I haven't been able to convince him to go for that. But considering it's free, I'm sure I can get a couple people involved pretty easily. Just doesn't seem like the kind of game that I want to play alone. I suddenly have a ton of free time. Well, if you want to, I don't have free time necessarily, but, you know, I'm very willing to play it on stream or otherwise. I think the weird thing about streaming on YouTube, not that I should really overthink it because I'm not exactly successful here, is streaming something so not Valheim or not open world survival. Like, is that going to mess my channel up or anything? But being that it's a YouTube live, I don't think so. So I kind of just want to play it. And I enjoy YouTube for the quality. They survive 7, let's go. Like, I think... Oh, I have a boo-boo. I think I would enjoy streaming it in 1440 like this is, because it's a good game. Oh, you played the BF6 launch. How'd that go? I might try Black Ops 7 if they come out with their BR I saw. Seemed reasonable. Oops. Oh. Hey, brother. Sorry, I was making a ruckus. You were probably trying to sleep, huh? My bad. Just happy to be here, friendo. How's my durability's good? Everything's good. Okay. What did you play? What did you play? Like large scale multiplayer? Because I know that's kind of one of their pulls, I believe. Like larger 6-on-6 or 10-on 12-on-12, whatever it is. Or did you play like campaign? Like what was the vibe? Ooh. Ooh, finally. Something diffy. Why would I need a fire extinguisher? Okay, new POI, am I right? What do we got? We got an angry maze. I can't see. Oh, it's a crawler that explodes. Oh. Pumpkin head looking ass. Man, that the muzzle on this wears quickly. Large industrial building. You got that right. Oops. Oh, was that my binoculars? LOL. I was like, what am I possibly doing right now? Big multi. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm willing to try BO6. Nope. BO7 or BF6. At some point. Whoa. I don't know. I would very much like Blackout to come back. I was hoping they'd make a Blackout 2 in BO7. They seem to have a separate BR, maybe. But they're not calling it Blackout 2 as of right now, so I don't know if that's real. You're free from kitten? Is that what's happening? Large toolbox. Oh, wow. That's actually huge. This can't go in here though, can it? Damn. Oh, can I not Inception that? Damn. Okay, because I can keep these in here, I will stick to that. So this secure container is now empty. I'm honestly going to drop that. I don't need it. Huge. I'm literally an inventory god. Okay. Haven't played a Battlefield in years. I tried, was it Firestorm back in the day? Is that what it was called? I played that. And then I used to play Battlefield 1 or 2 for the sniping. Pretty good. For your pizza. Sounds yummy. Another table. Don't need. BF1 was my favorite. Yeah, I mean, honestly, same. It's a good one. I really enjoyed the Mosin sniping in that game. Very satisfying. In general, I think Battlefield has a pretty satisfying sniping mechanic. Like, I feel like people who enjoy sniping kind of have a universal agreement that Battlefield has a good handle on sniper feel. Olive and pepperoni. That sounds nice, actually. Holy shit. Oh, you were just like a one-shot wonder. That's neat. Being able to rotate items in storage is a great game innovation. Agreed. That's true. I only have 15 more immediate heals. I need to be cautious. Oh, you know what, chat, I didn't do and you guys didn't yell at me for? Was I passed a bunch of clothings that I should have ripped up. Ugh, I don't want to go back, but there was so much clothing in that building that I think I need to justify going back. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I think I have to. But it's good to see you again, Backcountry. I don't know if Fleischman's still treating you well and you're doing things, but it's good to have you back in here. Obviously, I'm not really consistent in my adventures of streaming, but I do it here and there. I feel like what I'm also thinking about might have been in the helicopter that I'm definitely not going back to. There was somewhere where there was a decent amount of clothing also. We're not going to bother with, obviously, at that point, but that'll do. So now I have 8 clothings, so now I can craft more of those. There we go, plenty. Makes me feel better. There, I did a roll to make up for it. Alright, so we are going here. Whoa, helicopter crashed in the valley. Like, where? Am I a goose? Is this one that's not going to tell us? That one maybe doesn't tell us. Oh, there it is. Crashed military Apache. Of course, that's like right by. I hate it here. All right, we're going. No, we're sticking to the plan, chat. We're sticking to the plan. Yeah, Serotonin, you seem to have a big issue with typos. I can't lie to you. Seems like a chronic issue. I refuse to actually hit these things anymore, I feel like, because no matter what I swing at them, they always hurt me anyway. Seems like pretty consistent that no matter what strategy I use, I kind of get played a little bit. I was selected for a historian job. Well, that's pretty dope. What does that entail? That sounds pretty exciting, though. You can see why this camp is abandoned. It's shit. Although plenty of rippable, uppable, clothables. Excellent. Huge. Water is needed. Okay, off we go. Still discovering a lot of stuff, considering how much I've done in this area. Pretty cool. Oh, nice. That's pretty dope, though. Love to see it. Brother, I know I shot your face off. Your face was taken off by a bullet, sir. Respectfully. Hit scan, ready for action. Nailed it. Oh, you're not dead. That's Superman. These guys are a little stronger. There's definitely a hit scan, but bullet drop. Oh, Jesus. I would have loved to have heard your footsteps. Oh, that could have been very bad. I would have loved to have heard the footsteps of that fella. I don't know about you guys. I'm actually getting a little low on this weapon. I need to be probably not doing what I'm doing right now to continue our journey forth. But I enjoy shooting, so now what? Oh, look, 7 bullets. I just needed to complain. Everything's fine. Alright, so we're on our way to the abandoned convoy. I did some cleaning in advance of that area, so we'll see how many zombies remain. Whee. Okay. Tommy Bahama or whatever. Looking good, fellow. Oh, shit, I did not see him. I may have made an error. Nope, I'm good. My stamina was getting a little lower than it should have been. But backcountry, I would say, you know, if you wanted to try Arena Breakout with me at some point, I would definitely be down. Like I said, because the game is free, it seems a little easier to try and get people to play it with me, at least even to try it. I'm pretty sure I have... I should have put batteries in here. Am I crazy? Where did I just drop that? Oh, it's right here. That should go in the toolbox, yeah? No, it can't. Interesting. Alright, let's craft a few more heals. Because I just used a bunch. Sick. Off we go. Tommy Bahama. I mean, that's what that man's was repping. That guy did not have good loot. Can we talk about that? Alright, we'll try this out. I mean, it's basically like... I'm not going to call it Tarkov Light, because that's inaccurate. But it's like Tarkov without needing to know the lore, or like without needing to know every mechanic taught to you by rote. Like you can actually just play the game, and it makes sense, just from what I understand. I mean, I've done a decent amount of watching of that game. Okay, think, Nick. What are you doing right now? Where did I put all those? Chat, did I make an egregious error somewhere? Are they... Where are all of my armor repair kits? Have I done a thing? Am Did I? Oh, they're right here. Oh my god. That was almost very bad. Almost had a little panic moment. Everything's fine. Yeah, I thought maybe I left them at my house too. I'm glad I did not. Hopefully there's ammo in this military convoy. That feels like an appropriate source of loot. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be getting some guns I'm going to ignore, frankly. I'll take a couple of them for selling purposes, but I just don't feel the need for speed or whatever. We're going to go left container for attachments, I think, is the vibe. Attachments being magazines, everything. Oh, I don't think I've seen this. An ammo crate from my base. Like, that's a placeable item. That's not something that I'm using. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll take this to sell it and or, well, when we get the opportunity, finally, we will convert it or whatever. Same with this. Both of these are for my base. They must just be large storage devices, which is great. So I'd like to get rid of probably the cupboards. I'd rather have something more universal in place. Yeah, see, I can... Oh, wow, another ammo box? Oh, man. We're going to have to get that tray up and running. Tray? That's not what I meant. We're going to have to get that bench up and running for deconstruction.
And the squirrel. Study if you can. These are the ends of things.
These are the ends of things.
Gather as one prayer for the preservation of the living and soul of the infected. May God have mercy on us all.
Another CR308. Actually, one of my favorite guns at this point. Oh, interesting. This is an MP5 drum that goes on that gun.
Government officials.
7.62 magazine drum. Oh, I thought this was I'll be honest, guys. I thought this was an M4 mag. That's actually huge. I didn't realize that was that. Love that for us. I wish I would not have hit that radio. It's just chirping in my ear. Oh, God. It's like I can't concentrate because all I can hear is that radio. I need to get the fuck out of here. Got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm happy to part with some of this as we trek further. So our next assignment, I was really going to go to the abandoned camps actually suck. So we'll discover this POI. We'll save. We might... This seems like it could be a big deal. A primary infestation in a pretty large POI at the edge of the map. This might be too hard for me. But because there isn't level scaling, I don't know that to be true. So we're going to try it. Okay. I need 2 seconds. I got a work text that I need to respond to, unfortunately. It's just going to take 1 second, though. There we go. Done. Might as well save. Like I said earlier in the stream, guys, one thing that kind of sucks about this, ironically, is really you can just save like all the time and just kind of prevent yourself from running out of stuff, or like you just never die because you could just save before entering any POI and then just load. Obviously I haven't done a ton of that because I think it takes away the excitement a little bit. But yeah, for what it's worth, That's technically possible. Oh, shit. Brother, why? Oh no, I might die here. Hello? And now I'm bleeding. Okay. Anyone else want to not mind their business for a few minutes? Hello? I'm out here trying to build weapons and talk to chat, and this very rude individual finds himself a running. I'm going to go back and pick up that 2x from that convoy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just going to throw this 8. I'm going to throw the 4x on there and just not use it unless I need to. I also don't know how to change fire rate. It's usually B, but that's obviously not correct. Binoculars. Oh, look at his face. Alright, let's get a weapon. Alright, boom. Brother, how did you hit me? It goes in there, right? It is. Excellent. So we are basically there. We gotta go over here. So I guess I don't actually have to kill all these guys. Because we never be knowing what's happening. This rain is out of control. I think that's a fair assessment. Oh, I put my weapon away. Rude. Brother, no. Taking too much damage. Here. I heard something. But an animal? I need them to change the footsteps of animals to not be like zombies. Chat, once again, if you are hanging out and chatting, thank you, 1. 2, please do like the stream. Hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind. Hitting the thumbs up button definitely helps me a lot with exposure and tells YouTube people like my stream, obviously. So please hit the button if you may. Susannikins, your food's finally done. Excellent news. Excellent news. You see, this is why I want to just use my guns, just because like the zombies always sneak in a lick once in a while, and it just depletes my stuff. And upsetty spaghetti's me. All right. This is a relatively large POI, and I'm a little afraid of getting caught with my pants down here. Because sometimes you'll be looting, and all of a sudden everyone's just in your face. Don't care too much about all this. We've got this little loot run, which has only just started. We got a lot of container stuff going on. Very quickly got some container stuff going on. Pretty cool. I didn't expect that. Oh, here he comes, see? Like he just decided. He's like, I like you. Oh, brother. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm your friend. Good job. Go sleep. I think I'm going to put my placeable stuff from that is going in my base down here so it doesn't confuse me in regards to where I'm drag and dropping stuff. There we go. If I find a boss here, we know that there is a special chest. So let's take a look, actually. There is one. There is a special container and a POI boss. Okay, cool. I don't care to loot some of this. I'm going to be really honest. Oh, what? Why did that happen, do we think? Oh, I just threw a Molotov. My character just I don't know if you guys saw that, but my character just pivoted. My character literally did a 360 when I threw that Molotov, and it's the only one I had. I don't know why they all just suddenly targeted me. I also don't know if they can climb ladders. That was crazy. I literally tried to throw a molly at the door where they were all walking, and they just... my character just spun. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There we go. Here's my cheese location. Sorry, not sorry, chat. Cheese location located? Wait, is this... What? Why does that sound so quiet? That's an interesting sound for this gun. I just aimed the number at the zombie's head there. I don't know if you guys saw that. This gun's very inaccurate compared to my DMR. Holy crap. I promise I don't suck that bad, guys. It's inaccurate. It's not me, it's the tool. Duh. I just want to give it a shot because I have a lot more ammo for it right now. Okay. Oh. So just a few zombies then. I have not encountered the boss yet, I don't think. I also don't... Trying to single fire is a little tentative. Okay. Doing great, guys. Doing great. Oh, you know what? Can I... Wait. Hello. Can this go on this gun? Give me a second. It can. Huge news. Huge news. Whammo blammo. And then we're going to put 30 in the other mag. So we have 222 left. I don't want to go too crazy here. Perfect. Big Al. How's it going? Drop a cocktail now. Look. I don't have one. Although, can I craft one? I need alcohol and rags. I thought I had a bottle of alcohol. I thought I had one. I don't. Joke's on me. Oop. Oh, you're joking. There's an exploder down there. No. Bruh, I'm such a nerd for this. Sorry, guys, but look. It's not exactly like this was a hard-fought cheese here, okay? Like, this is pretty straightforward. I can feel your judgment and I reject it completely. That's all I'm saying. You go through ammo in this game. Like, I just had 333 rounds. Now I have, like, 100. But I would die if I did anything remotely close to going down there right now. If this is how dense this PI is, the one I wanted to check out here is probably no-go right now. Unless I bring, like, a few drum mags with extra ammo that I don't have. Big Al, you've been playing Valheim? Is that real? And if you have been, have you just been building or like playing the game? Oh, there is the boss. There he is. I'm scared. I don't want to get the guy... Oop, I did it anyway. Nope, I don't want to kill... I don't want to kill the guy who's going to blow my shit up. Hey buddy, here's the deal. Are you ready to die? Do you think? That's what you get. That's what you get. It's the first mag dump of the night. Alright, probably need to chill. I'm already almost out of that ammo. That's so depressing. Alright. That is crazy, by the way. Okay, hey, go to sleep. Takes like a 3 tap, but... Okay, here's the deal. Where's your health? I need to see it. There we go. Yeah! Okay, sick. There you go, chat. I'm a legend. Certifiable. What? Oh, bruh. I was just... Go to sleep. Please. This is refilling my ammo, friendo. Oh, that didn't work. Everything's fine, though. Everything's fine. Everything's loaded. We're good. I don't want to use any more ammo. What's our big boy got? Anything? Nothing crazy. Let's go and throw that in the food container. Got another one of these. Hell yeah. Got a few of those now. Credits for days. Ammo. Oh, here we go. A little more ammo for my backup gun. Not going to grab any of that other stuff, though. Alright. We've been messing around on RTD mods and playing it in Linux. Oh, very nice. Storm, how's it going? You said that game is fun. Do you talking about Valheim specifically, Storm? Alright, so we need to find the secret container. Usually tends to be on a roof, we have found. That's a military. Check that out first. I'm lost here, right? I'm trying to remember where all my loot goes. Jeez. I'm doing alright with it, but I would have put my mouth this full. Okay, these are usually decent. Might be able to restock some meds here, actually. Oh no, there's a molly. Look at that. Things we don't need now. LOL. Big Al, I've been in the process of starting a... Ah, please die. This is a master lock. Chad, I'm not going to get this. Oh. I'm just really good at picking locks, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It just comes natural. You know? Like I'm just better. It's one of those mysteries. Don't ask questions about it, you know? I've been starting another mega build for a YouTube video. I haven't been filming myself build it. This is going to be one of those where I record kind of a tour of the build. But nonetheless... Oh. What? There we go. Nonetheless, hopefully it'll be a good video. There's sometimes not a lot of rhyme and reason with my YouTube video success on if showing me build it in time-lapse or just doing a tour is more effective. So... I don't think I see anything up there. Oh, I didn't know I was going to be able to achieve that. Nice. Theme-wise, it's like a giant stone fortress. Or like a stone village. I might be able to show it to you guys at the end of the stream or at some point here. I would call it like a stone village. I've actually been thinking about what I want to name it per like YouTube algorithm searchability nonsense. And I think like a Viking stone fortress or Viking stone village, you know, something that has search parameter keyword searches in it, but also explains what it is. Look, for what it's worth, I literally rebuilt something because it was accidentally looking like a penis. So, you're not wrong. Sick. Really glad that locker's empty. Yeah, because it's kind of like a... Oh, shit. It's... So, Big Al, it's basically like... It's like kind of like another riverfront. Oh, military... Another one. Wow. It's kind of like another riverfront village. Kind of like my very first YouTube video that I ever did. But it's more with the Grouston pillars. It's like it's all Grouston pillars and like the Ashwood. But it has some Flametal and some other influences. But like the general idea is that it's like a bunch of stonemasons who built a temple and a small congregation around a fallen giant. Because in my build, I put a giant, his ribcage and skull, up in the hill. And the premise is like they found it because they're stonemasons, and in Viking lore, or in Valheim lore, from the giants you get black marble. So they found it sacred and built their area around it, is kind of my premise. So like at the top, there's going to be a temple, and then there's kind of like a dock with a crane and like an area where they drop off supplies, and then some homes that are stylized a certain way along the river. And then there's like a hidden underground like jail, basically, for anyone who is, you know, misbehaving. And then the closer you get to the front, I built a giant gate entrance in the river that looks like an operational gate that has to be raised and lowered to let ships in. And there's 2 giant towers on either side guarding it. And then just inside the gate is like a big barracks, or like a Grouston barracks, basically. So I've got a decent theme in regards to like the theme in my head, you know, so if when I narrate the video and talk about the influence, there is a story behind it. I always, like I said, debate whether I should have done the recording myself build it. Like sometimes I'll do those time-lapse pivoting videos that seem to do well, but that takes so much work. And I sometimes don't know what I'm going to build, which makes it more challenging. Because when you record yourself, obviously you got to get it right. Otherwise, it's just a recording of you deleting and rebuilding all the time. Is that a basement? I'm number 1 again. When do I get paid? Fair. I'm looking for like a ladder. I was pretty convinced that the special loot box was going to be on top of this building. However, I no longer think that that's the case, probably. Okay. Maybe it's on one of these buildings. We'll find it. It's fine. Interesting. I hear you. Yep, where are you? Oh, you're a blowy uppy boy. Are you for real? No shot. Leave me alone. Yeah, the it does have a drawbridge. I was making one much bigger than that. I see that guy down there. He's gonna come find me. God damn it. I did use something from the Odin's mod to make it look like I wanted it to. Does that make sense? I'll definitely show you. I don't want to be number 1 anymore. I'm jaded. Oh my god. I can just put this on one of the guns. Yeah, Big Al, I was definitely using... I have a mix of... Like usual, I kind of use... I used mainly vanilla pieces with gizmos depreciated, but I'm still using it to rotate pieces, and it's working just fine. So I'm doing a little bit of rotating pieces, but I've used a couple Odin's mod build pieces, as I almost always do in my builds, frankly. So it's going well. I'm probably like 40% through the build, maybe. It's as usual. That's why I called it a mega build. It is quite large. Oh. It is honestly quite large. So when it gets down to detailing it and like making it YouTube ready, I might regret it a little bit, because it's probably not going to get a massive amount of views. And I mean, you never know, but it's going to be a lot of work. But I do enjoy it, so it's okay. I think this guy's right out here. Yes. Ready? Good job. You're dead. All right. Well, sorry, guys. This hasn't been the most action-packed thing ever, but I guess this game isn't necessarily action-packed. We are out and about, looting some of the POIs, though. Oh, you know what I probably should have done to keep to my own word? Let's put that, because these are all placeable. More batteries. Interesting. Some good loot, though. I don't know what I do with half of the stuff I found, but I know it's going to be used, so I'm glad I'm finding some extra stuff. And Big Al, you've been streaming some stuff, yeah? Like, are you streaming like you're building, or are you just streaming gameplay? How's that been going? Pretty psyched to have some of these containers. A helicopter crashed. Okay. Again, there's this one we already knew about. I might have to go home before going to this POI after this, especially if I find the crate, because I'm going to be out of stuff. Okay, I got a decent vantage point here. Let's try the ladder on that building next. I'm not entirely sure where this is going to be. It's almost always been up high. Just gameplay with mods. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Your buddy Joe. I remember that. I do be recalling. Okay, another big building. Mayhaps. I honestly don't want to loot a tremendous amount more of like the main stuff. Ooh, maybe it's down here. Got some scrap metal out of this journey too, which is nice. We've been barking up a tree about that for a while. There it is. Hey, it's not on a roof for once. That's crazy. This might have key cards in it. Hell yeah. Level 0, not as exciting, but we have not found a level 1 or level 2 bunker yet. The level 0 one was insane, frankly. So, well, not insane, but all those zombies came out in that tiny little room all at once, and we were very lucky to live. So, I can't imagine what the other ones are like. This is the Liche gun thing again. We've got a lot of these higher tier guys that are not... I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet. Another ammo tin? I am like... Brother, I don't even know what to do. I'm going to have to sell some of this stuff, I think. Oh, that's... Yeah, I forgot I could do that. GG. Ammo tins for days, bro. This is crazy. I would love to put that on a gun, thank you. I also do, in fact, have... I'm going to have to use the other one. I have never heard that siren before. I don't know if, chat, if you can register it yet on... I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a raid siren, almost, happening right now. That might be at the POI I said I was going to go to, that now I'm going to not go to until... we go back home and refresh our stuff here, because we've got a lot of good things, actually. Literally a pro at this game. I don't know what to tell you. Just kidding. All right. There's always something funny going on. I'm sure there is. It's the problem with playing alone. Sometimes I'm boring, you know? Hey, can we have the night end yet? For the love of God. Yeah, first Wednesday of the month. I agree. You know, I don't know if that's... What just happened there? I don't know if that's a real thing everywhere, by the way, Susannikins. It is where I'm from, originally. I've learned that not everyone knows what that means. For what it's worth. Okay, we're going to get our DMR back out. We seem to be back in a spot where I can use a little bit of its ammo. Oh no. When you put the ammo on a full mag, accidentally it switches where the ammo is. Oh, I don't want to fall. We're going home. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear that. It's not coming from behind me unless the audio's not perfect. That's interesting. Yeah, the places I've been from that they do have tornado threats, so they do every first Wednesday of the month they test the sirens. That's like a known thing. But I've learned that not everyone has had that. All right, we're gonna make our way home. It is a little further than I'd love it to be. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd like a bike or a vehicle. I feel like I'm getting in enough to the game where getting some sort of vehicle that I can maintain, if that's even a thing, would be nice. I think I would enjoy that. I'm also terrified of running too much, because if you get caught with no stamina and there's a zombie on you, you're kind of screwed. At least melee-wise. Can actually be really tough. On your birthday and on your half birthday? Yes. Specifically. Alright, well for day 3, I think I'm doing okay. We finally found our stride with getting the gear to a level where it's a little easier to live. And we're starting to expand out where we're going. I think this Apache crash is something I should probably check out. There's probably maybe there's a chance for some elite weapon, or whatever they call it. The yellow ones, the S tier weapons. Maybe there's a chance for something like that. But I think that's kind of the big next step here. Is getting a little bit better gear and then trying to push to the outsides of the map to some of these probably dangerous POIs, I imagine. I don't know if he's going to expand this map or if it's just this and he's going to do different events. I'm not entirely sure. I'd love to know a little bit more about the plan. I should go look up the map, the development map or whatever. Oh, weird. So you're saying the siren is so random that, like, even if it was, like, for real, people would be like, oh, it's probably the test. Is that what you're saying? Meow, meow. The sun is rising, finally. I feel like we did 80% of that POI. What the hell? I feel like we did 80% of that POI in the dark. We would just keep watching Taco and then die. What is happening? I think it's a wolf. The audio on wolves is really terrifying, to be honest with you. Like, you hear the growling, like there's this mega thing in front of you, and then you can't see it, because it's probably farther away than it looks. Okay, well we've successfully navigated without a lot of danger and interruption here, which is excellent news. We also might have enough scrap metal, probably not, but we'll try to get the parameters needed for a deconstruction bench, which I think will be huge. The deconstruction bench seems to be something I should be using at this point in the game. And I am not. So, we should try to change that. But scrap metal seems very hard to find. I mean, I've got 32 of them right here. But it's not the easiest thing to look for. Okay, I can basically cut across here now. Can I have better stamina yet, pretty please? I've been running a lot, not dying a lot. I'm like 8 days old now. I'm a complete kung fu master at this point. So, can I have better stam, please? Get my little jiggle. Oh, I think forget if I said it last time, but I finally, I didn't because that's when it was. Last stream I recorded natively in 4K like I am right now. And it's the first time I've done that since I've installed the new graphics card on my streaming computer. It's another 7900 XTX. Holy crap. Is it good? It's 4K, like 85,000 bitrate. And I'm doing that while streaming at 40,000 bitrate on YouTube. Wow. Like obviously this game is like Minecraft, but my camera, like you can tell it's really high quality because of the camera. It's crazy. To be honest, even this in 1440 and a VOD on YouTube on a 4K TV looks pretty good already. But my Lanta, the 4K recording, I'm so happy with it. Like I can't wait to try other games to see what I can do with recording and then uploading videos in 4K from my streams. It's pretty crazy. And hopefully I can up the game a little bit, even though it's fine. My Valheim videos are pretty good in that 4K, but I'm excited to keep doing a little more with it. I'm gonna drink some water. Because I think my current YouTube Valheim videos, I think they're 4K at like they're 4K at like I don't know what bitrate, like 50, 60, maybe 65,000. So now that I can do like 90,000 bitrate, it just makes it that it's like I could make it HDR technically. I'm just not. I don't think I'm going to, but I can technically make it HDR. Okay. So to keep this simple, I could pretty much just do that. So we're not sitting here organizing inventory like absolute peoples. I do want to know. I don't know which way's forward. Okay, it kind of is universal. All right, let's put it. So if I can do that and then that, yeah, that works. Because there's another one. Oh dear. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, we need to move this. I'll put that right here. My bad. Yeah. Now what can go in here? Guns, probably? Yeah. Okay. Let's put down our ammo box or whatever. That's the wrong way. LOL. It's kind of hard to see which way to put things. Okay. I mean, it's very kind of them to think I'll need an ammo box if we're being really honest. I'm assuming I can put mags in it though, and that feels more accurate to what I would use it for. I do have ammo in some of these mags, and that's going to need to change, but right now that's not the focus. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I'm just gonna throw a couple things with some coherency so we know what we're doing. Okay, so it's gonna let me put attachments in here too. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I don't want to play. I'll just do this offline more than anything. I think right now I just want to ensure that everything's where it needs to be. Interesting. So I can't put in a military. Oh, I can't put tins in there either. Very interesting. Okay. We have the military crate. I would assume I can. Okay, cool. And this is going to have 2 ammo tins in it that are already empty. It's interesting that you can't put an ammo tin in an ammo crate. I don't know. I'm just happy to be here, but that's interesting for surely. I think what we should do is replace that tent with this tent. Hello? Wait. I am wrong about that. This tent's better. We will pick this up. Can I stack... Wait. Okay. Good enough, yeah? I don't know. Do I want to do this that way? Probably not, but for now we'll just do it. Okay. Can I put that anywhere else? Yes, I can. And it may not be in this one, but it will be. I just realized what I can do is put this guy in here. So I can put this guy in here. And then I can put that in there. And then keep that on my person. Cool. Not bad. I'll keep the sleeping bag for funsies. What's the premise of this? Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, so this is my toolbox. Obviously, I have my big toolbox here. So I think what I should be doing is transplanting things. I'll keep this. I'll keep at least one of those. I'll keep 2 of these because these get us into those secure containers. And I'll keep this stuff with me as well. However, I should be able to dump out all that other stuff, which is perfect. Weird that I can't do that one, though. Or that one. Okay. And that's that. Why don't you want to be number 1? Do you feel the burden? You feel the burden? Oh, wow. Talk about Inception. You can put military... Wait. You can put military containers inside of military containers? Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. Let's be really honest. That's like infinite Inception. That's like infinite. I think that's an oopsie poopsie. I don't think that's meant to be a thing. I feel like I hate to be a, negative Nancy, but that should probably be patched out. That feels a little too exploity. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a solo game, so maybe I should just relax. But you have the most interesting things. Yeah, it's a tough burden being number 1, but someone's got to do it. I'm actually going to go sell this. I don't care about the other stuff right now. What's this one? Right. Oh, yes. Crap. We need to get rid of those. Can I put... Oh, that's lame. Don't be rude. Can I put this in here? No, but I can do this. Cool. Okay, maybe I will keep it then. So I'll just do that. All right. Well, let's create what we need. We would like a disassembly workbench. We need 5 of these. This could get interesting. There's 5. I need 10. Okay, so I still have enough. The problem is I need 5 nails. I have enough. I need 10 wood. So that's all I need is the 10 wood. Okay, cool. We actually did it, I think. We've been talking about that for a while. We actually did it, chat. Round of applause, please. Hello. Excellent. We're the best. We did it. Chat, I think, I don't think it's being appreciated just how wonderful it is that we have created this bench. I think the bigger problem will be that it probably won't fit. The way I want it to. Oh, yeah, it kinda does, kinda doesn't. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, so close. That's actually okay. No one will notice that. But we will, won't we? Look, man, there's a day you gotta wait. Oh, for the round of applause? Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. Next time I ask for a round of applause, I'll be sure to wait it out. I don't know what happens when I do this. Items. Okay, so items to disassemble, and then I click the button. Ah. But what is that? How does that help me? In regards to making other ammo, how does that help me? Like we talked about. I'm not sure that does help me, if we're being really honest with each other. Because we talked about... I'm going to disassemble those because I don't need them. Wow. One day I'm going to have to... I have so much random stuff that's accumulated in different spots that I need to... Like these ammo tins that need to go in other things. I don't want to sit here and do it on stream. But man, is it going to be... There's a lot of stuff just like in places, you know? He doesn't know how to turn it into the ammo he wants. Yes, sorry, that is exactly what I mean. We talked about someone who seemed to know a decent amount about this game, who was watching yesterday, or the last time we played, sorry, seemed to be under the impression that if you disassembled one type of ammo, that perhaps it would do stuff to help me. Oh, that doesn't get disassembled by the looks of it. Like it would allow me to create other thingy-majobs. so that I could select what, like I could trade in ammos almost, if you will. Okay, let's do resources up here. Where is my alcohol? I feel like it's in here. Yep. I'll keep 11 with me so I can make my own mollies, actually. That's probably a good idea. That feels right. We've certainly gone into different directions. I'm sure it's my fault. Oh, my Atlanta. Okay, we're going to put... I'll keep the scrap metal on me, I guess, because you never know. So I'm keeping the bottle of antiseptic, and I'm keeping the alcohol on me because it will help with building mollies and extra heals when things get a little crazy. Okay. We did a good job of emptying up. I might go to that hangar thing. All right, sir. Appreciate you lurking. Hope you have a good evening. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't... Well, let's, maybe I can bring it with me. Oh, I need to eat before I start getting smacked. Not eating in this game is quite brutal. Okay. We can just try to... I'm going to try to figure it out. Doesn't appear that that's where. Meds person. Books trader. Which, by the way, have I even looked at this? I think I just read books and didn't even look. Okay, so it's like skills. That's true. It's a genius plan, actually. If you lurk, you don't have to chat. And therefore, will not be number one. Okay, so this gunpowder is worth $4,485. Do we think that that's the deal here? I can't get that much money from him because it's only $478. But what I can do is buy ammo and like keep giving and taking on the money. So like, for example, we need a bunch more of this. I can buy it and then I can sell as much as I can get back. I can also do that here, and I can buy a ton of it, which costs me an arm and a leg, and then I can sell more charcoal. Can I break this up? Thank you. Okay, I need to sell, like... There we go. Wow, the trader is very poor. Oh, weird. I can't, like, restack those once they're unstacked. So, but I can give him more money by buying more ammo. So on and so forth. I mean, it's kind of a roundabout thing, but... Basically, I can just keep giving and taking his own money. I can keep giving him more money. So I can keep buying more stuff. That's wait. Okay, I just want like 40. So that cost me a lot of money. There we go. Okay, so without knowing more, it's kind of like charcoal's a currency. There's another huge helicopter crash. It's kind of like charcoal's a currency, and I can max out the stock that they carry, and obviously I could debug it as well, where I'm able to take more of their stock. But I'm going to take all 41 of this because it's one of the guns I'm using, and I want to take all of this ammo, but he won't let me yet because I don't have enough money. There we go. So now I can take his 9mm, and then I can get paid for it. Done. So I still have 2,220 doll hairs over here. I think I could take another huge amount of these. This is great. Wow. That bench just like unlocked massive potential. That's actually insane. Ammo has a crafting table of its own. I don't have that yet, I believe. But that, I mean, this is pretty much a free hack at this point. Don't you think so? I mean, basically, I just dismantle something for an insane amount of charcoal and then take the ammo, sell the charcoal, take the ammo, sell the charcoal. And at the end of the day, we basically, the money just keeps going back and forth, changing hands until he's out of ammo. Because he's at 196 buck. So I can get that down to $16 and then leave that in there. So I now have a ton of 5.6, a ton of 7.6, some extra 9s, and a shit ton of 308s, which is the main weapon I'm holding right here that I've been enjoying. I wouldn't mind a silencer though. Yeah, I mean, if there is one, I don't know if I need to be a certain level or build something else. I might go check that out in my base, I guess. I already have an extra one of those. Oh, here we go. Military suppressor. Okay, it can go on here. Unfortunately, it couldn't go on. Maybe it could have gone on this. I just have the muzzle brake on. I'm a goose. Oh, I just sold it. My bad. Good thing it should cost the same amount. Oopsie. I think I just sold my suppressor, or my muzzle. Oopsie. I'll put the suppressor where I wanted, and can I... Maybe because he's the wanderer, I can't do it. Let's find out. So usually when I use the trader, this makes so much, as much as when Jinkos did, but this makes you're having fun. As long as you're having fun, you know. I accidentally dragged and dropped the muzzle brake into here, and usually it shows up for you to rebuy. However, it didn't. So this gun doesn't have a muzzle, which at least I put the suppressor on the gun I intended it for. Oh, wow. I might utilize this quick. This guy has a ton. I don't have a lot of it left, but this guy has a really large amount of 5.6. Or sorry, 7.6, which is important. That cost me a lot of money. I need to go deconstruct something, and I'll be right back. Because I need to buy more from him. I hope he doesn't leave. Oh, good point. Good point. I'll go back and check that. Could be on the ground. It's a good call. Let's go ahead and... know that these are nice, but this is not going to get used. Okay, really quickly. I just don't want that Wanderer to leave. I want to beef up a little bit of that ammo. 7.6 and 5.56 are two ammos that I'd like just a little bit more of to start using those weapons. Because I'm not using them, but this is a 7.6 with a drum mag now. Okay, I took all his ammo, or his money. So I'm back. Now I got 2,800 again. So I've got 200 rounds. Let's do like another 40. That's not bad. Let's do another 100. Okay, that hurt really bad. LOL. Gonna do one more trip. Sorry guys, I hate myself, but we're doing it. I don't think I really don't see this mattering right now, so we're gonna do that. And we'll go back. Don't leave, Wandering Trader, you got all my money. And then we're gonna go to that Apache crash as well. There's a black market guy that I don't quite understand. Okay, now back to 2,300, which is reasonable. Oh, cool, there's lights in here. Okay, so there's a black market trader, which I don't understand. He might, like... Oh, you can buy credits. Is that a stack of 4 credits for $1,000? Holy crap. So credits are not cheap, is what I'm understanding, mayhaps. And then the barber, which we don't care about. Okay. So disassembly, weapons and equipment workbench. Okay, so I do have that. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting, Tiger. Maybe it is there and I just don't know what I'm looking at. Like, as in, I don't really know how to process it. Let's take a look. Crafting. Construction. Oh, are you saying that the... Have I just not crafted this? Weapons and equipment workbench? Are we saying I haven't crafted that then? Because I thought I crafted all 3. Maybe I didn't. I was honestly construing this with the current workbench, but yeah, it's different. Okay. I feel kind of silly about that. I need more scrap metal. I need more nails. So I just need more scrap metal is the answer. Oh. I feel kind of silly about that, but I feel like I didn't understand that as well as I could have until just now. Ooh, a 7.6 drum again. Hell yeah. Actually, gonna put... I think I'm gonna put that away. that there. I'm actually going to keep the 7.6 drum out because then I have 2 drums for the assault rifle here. Yeah, I love that idea, actually. And then I'm going to put this back and try the 2X. And that's not going to have a scope. That's just going to be zooming the reticle. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now I have an automatic with 2 60-round drum mags and a DMR with a 4X. Perfect. Okay. You're going to watch The Martian again. That's a good movie. I just watched all the Bourne movies, actually. I think he's talking about Matt Damon, by the way. Yeah, it's crazy that I missed that, Tiger. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Also, I wish this game did a little bit of a better job telling you how much it was going to cost you. Like when you it's like really hard to keep track of how much it's costing to buy material. Like when you move the meter, it doesn't really tell you. All right, I was going to trash that stuff. We're doing too much at once, chat. But it's fine. Give me that. Just need 10 wood, I think. An obnoxious YouTube stunt. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. I don't see it on the chat bot I use doesn't show me it, so I don't even see it. Okay. I wonder if those will work once you hook up a generator. And if you have a generator, do you need it to have wires like DayZ? I think that's all stuff I don't know for sure. Okay, obviously at some point I'm going to have to change this because I hate it forever, but... Oh, makeshift wooden armor, makeshift metal armor. Interesting. I don't know how much that matters at this point. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is how it works, Tiger. You disassemble it to get your bullet casing and your gunpowder. And then you can deconstruct bullet casings, or you can get more bullet casings from high quality metal. Interesting. Okay, so for example, I'm not going to be using any 45 ammo for a while, like almost at all. So what if I just take all my 45 ammo, disassemble it, so that I can make the ammo that I am using the most. Hello? And I can actually remake, I don't know if it, curiously, I wonder if it remakes the exact same amount you just dismantled or not. Obviously, making... Where's it going? There. Okay. If I make like 50, and then I make like 50, 40. Okay. 50. And then I make... 50. So it was like 220... 240? There was a number... I'm trying to remember the value. It's all good. So I got plenty of 308. And then I would like a ton more 7.6 later. Okay. So there we go. That's awesome. So I'll put the extra right there. Curiously, this game doesn't have a an encumberment system. So you can carry as much as you want. Which is so interesting. See, at some point in my life, I'm going to have to commit to putting all mags and stuff in here, because right now, I've got like I got like guns in random spots, I've got mags in random bins, and I can't put I can't just put an ammo tin in the ammo box, which to this day I will contend that is very silly. I'm actually really wanting to use the M4 at some point, but I think I'm going to use, because I have two 60-round drums for this gun, I'm going to use it with my 3 20-rounders for the DMR. I'm going to keep the 4X on it instead of the sniper scope, because that's unnecessary. That's so cool. I really like that. I gotta be honest, that is a massive quality of life shift. That is huge, to be able to deconstruct like that and get so much from it is actually crazy. Cool. There's like 17 airdrops right outside. We'll check those and then go to the Apache drop. Boom. Wait, so when you're in a YouTube chat, it doesn't capitalize the first letter? Oh, I guess that makes no sense, but it seems true. I didn't know there was an OG in this game. Cool. Why does it want him to be uneducated? Oh, man. Who knows? We're better dumb and sick, you know? For capitalism to thrive, we must be dumb and sick. Isn't that the gist? Oh, crap. Man, they offer so many of these MREs, there's like really no scarcity of food. As far as I'm aware, when I started this game and I got to choose the settings, I didn't do anything extraordinary in regards to like making it easier for myself. Like I just picked standard. I didn't add any like multipliers to make things easier. So I feel like this is quite easy. Not, I died a lot in the beginning, obviously, but in regards to resource management, it's quite easy. Another AUG, but this one has a mag in it. Okay. Let's go to the Apache drop. Yeah. I mean, I could talk louder. I just don't want to. I know what you mean, though. Oh, wow. Like I said, I could turn down effects volume, but I'm afraid of it, like, making it so I can't hear, like, certain cues that I'm unaware are muted because of it, kind of thing. It's weird that such an ambient noise is so loud for you guys, though. Yeah, fair. Like, this isn't that loud for me. Like, Tarkov Rain is way louder. I want to be a little bit smarter about this. I have a silencer on this now, so I'm going to use this a little more. I have 334 rounds for this as well. So I need to be... Now that we have a deconstruction table, I'm going to pick up all the 12 gauge and other crap ammo I can, and we'll just convert it into gunpowder and use it. Although, I think... Okay, I need to use the vendor strat for 12 gauge, because it makes shells, which you can't convert into other ammo, not casings. So I think I'll go to the vendor and do the thing where I piece it out and get my money back per bullet I buy. But any other ammo I will convert at the ammo table. Hopefully that makes sense. Because it does to me. And it's all about min-maxing, you know? I'm pretty happy we got the basic base built, all of our crafting tables made. Obviously one of the big reasons we did, truly. One of the big reasons I'm coming here is I'm hoping to get some elite weapons, or whatever we want to call it. The yellow, ultra rare, S tier, whatever the word we want to use is. This may have a POI boss. I'm not sure. Okay, Creek Prison, increased radiation. I'm wearing radiation stuff, however, my radiation is a little low as is, so we'll do that too. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to take care of this from out here. We're going to get bombarded though. Although... Oh, that sucks. I just wasted ammo realizing that was bugged because of the gate. The silencer is actually going to help me a lot here. That's huge. These guys would have all come running without the silencer. These guys are way stronger though. Wow. Yeah, these guys are way stronger. my silencer was already down to 50% durability right there. Oh, is that it? That's it. But yes, looting just got a lot better feeling for sure. Because of that idea. Landmine. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I'm just going to start throwing stuff together in here for now. Because I have the backpack, and we'll be doing more looting, inventory management another time with that. Level 1 keycard, we love to see it. More of the ammo I'm currently using. Oh, I made a mistake, chat. I found a 7% helmet at some point that I noted in my head. This is a 5% that I was wearing and a 6% that I just found. I found a 7% somewhere in a loot container at the other POI. Oh, crap. I don't think I ever picked that up. I noted that there was a 7% helmet that is the best helmet I would have had so far. And I 100% didn't loot it. That sucks. Oops. That's actually kind of a bummer. It's only one different than where I am now, but that's kind of a bigger mistake to make for me. So, yikes. God, I can't believe that. I remember reading it and going in my head, oh, I gotta grab that 7. That's great. And then I didn't. Okay. I might need to... Wow. These guys are strong. I need to use my 7.6 on the POI boss, question mark? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Legendary weapons, legendary equipment, police uniform, Spec Ops plate carrier. I already have that, to be fair. I want to look at that again. But the game doesn't always let me. Legendary, okay, bullet casings, alcohol. There's a POI boss and a special container. Sick. So we have the Apache drop, obviously, right here as well. Which we got. Cool. Very nice. $56 slots. Don't need. Okay. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Level 1 keycard required. And this is a level 1 area. That adds up. I have 5 level 1 keycards. Okay, here we go. This is the first time we're using a level 1 keycard. That's pretty dope. I can put the suppressor... Oh, wow. From a pistol to an AR. I don't love that you can do that, actually. That feels cheesy. But I'm going to go with it. That's not very accurate. Just got barrel stuffed by my quiet corner. That's tough. hear footsteps. I don't know where it's from. Okay, cool. Here we go. What's going on? How did that oh, I got like stuffed by the door. There we go. I want to clear this whole area before I loot these boxes, because they just walk up to you and murder you. And I'm sure that's a door. Yep. Okay, so if everything's secure, it's not. Oh, the boss is there. Okay, shit. I need to reload. Trying to be smart here. Good thing we bought all that ammo, because I'm almost out of it. Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit. That guy's strong. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Can he not get out the door? Chat, how embarrassing. In all seriousness, I don't think that guy can get out the door. It's like a bit of a design flaw, don't we think? That's actually insane. Alright, we're basically out of the ammo for this gun now. That's okay. Put the pistol back on, go back to the other gun. Take some radiation meds. Off we go. Okay, I have 82% on my radiation mask. I think for the first time ever, I don't have extra respirators with me, which is a problem. Hello. Yeah, that's like the first time that's going to be a problem. I can't take too long here, or I will die from being here. So we might have to speed things up. So I'm going to try my best to loot a little faster, but it's a little tough. Too big to escape the prison. Truly. How embarrassing for him. Imagine. King of the castle and you can't get out of it. Yeah, I mean, a good old cheese here and there didn't hurt anybody, you know? Good old cheese never hurt anyone. But I am a little cognizant of my filter's at 79%, and I don't have another one on me, so we're going to keep moving. Fat guy in a little coat syndrome, exactly. Love that. Maybe out of some dumb luck, I will find one in here. We'll see. Okay. I'm assuming at the top of this building, there might be multiple bosses in each door. I'm assuming at the very top of this building will be the crate that we so desire. Things might get a little spicy when I open a door. And comes pouring out of it. We'll see. I do not have a tremendous amount of ammo. Okay, before I go up those stairs, there's a door I can open there at this level. We need to just... I'm going to check upstairs to see if there's any other thing. This guy doesn't... Okay, we're just leaving this. Okay, got some options. Let's go up here first. I always wonder, like, can I break this? You know, like, maybe I'm just not aware that I can get out an axe or something and break it. I wonder if I can explode those. I'm not going to try. Looks like a mistake. This is a pretty cool POI, actually. That's the first AK-74 I've seen here. We have not encountered one of those. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, there's going to be so much to loot, isn't there? Don't care. Look at me. I figured it out. Holy crap. Move faster. You know, I don't really want more of these mags, but I guess we could. I'm more worried about dropping magazines. That's why I don't want them. Trying to move Crass. Ooh, of Chris Vector. Let's go. I'm actually pretty hyped about that. I don't think I have any of those drums. I only have the big sticks, the 30 rounders. Oh, that's right. The universal, you just got out of your loot menu and now it's nighttime bit. Super cool. I will say the interesting part about the POIs this guy delivers is there's always like little secrets. You know, like there's always like little like hidden out. There's like a hidden ladder or something. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to get this. I got the master lock last time, but it's like my mouse just got stuck there. I'm so close there. Oh well, I give up. It's really not going to be that important. My phone stays on for this status. Appreciate it. Like I said, today's definitely a slower stream because of well, I mean, I'm just a small person as well, but I mean, it's Friday night. I think that's having a large impact on my ability to generate any interest. Oh, I just saw that. Ammo container, hell yeah. So now we go back down through the level 1 door, I think. Another military crate. Wow. And another 7.62 drum. So another one for this gun. That's crazy. So I would have 3 60-round drum mags right now. Ooh, a weapons case. That's huge. I haven't seen one of those. Hell yeah, look at that. Huge. Absolutely huge. Another one of these mags that I don't need. I'm doing very well with loot. Holy crap. That's nuts. Okay, so now I have a bunch of 60 rounders. That's done. Looted. I'm at 66% on my mask. This could actually be a problem. I can't believe I don't have another respirator or another filter with me. And I have yet to find one. Believe it or not, I'm trying to move fast. This is so hard to do. And there's so much loot. There's guys up here. Or there were. Bro, ain't no way that's another one. That's a 5.6 drum. Hell yeah. I've got 2 or 3 of those as well. So now, like, my 5.6s and my 7.6s both have some substantial drum mag action, which is wonderful. Holy crap. Wow. I don't even know what to do with half of this stuff. This is crazy. I have like so much good loot, I don't even know what to do with it. Okay, gotta go. Helicopter, helicopter. That was some juicy loot. Backcountry, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. A saw, the mag for it, which it's already one on it. This is just insanity. Another one of these mags. For my primary. Another military oh. Okay, time to incept. Backcountry, this shouldn't let me do this. In this game, it lets you put military containers inside military containers. Like I can put this inside of here, like they're the same container. I'm not going to because it'll mess up my system, but you can put military containers inside of military containers, which I feel like is a big no-no. Here's the secure container, boom. Yeah, so it's like an infinite storage space. Oh, there it is. I got a Cerberus. I don't have attachments for it, but that's my first worthwhile gun. That's a 308, like my primary. Hell yes. And there's a Cerberus mag. Another M4. Another one of these mags. Wow. trying to move. Oh, I see what I did. I actually prefer where I had it. I understand myself now. Care for much else there. It's a good thing I have a decent handle on my own looting situation right now. Holy crap. Don't need any of that. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. I haven't found the crusher yet. I have 2 of those 80 drum mags and I don't know what the crusher is. This is my first gun that I found that isn't a sniper, that is a yellow weapon, like super rare or elite or whatever. It's my first one. Oh, that's kind of cool. The bodies like glow at night. Okay, I got 55%. I've pretty much cleared the POI, except this is technically locked, and I don't know what it does. Oh, it's just the other entrance. Cool. Let's get out of here. Go home. It's not a good movie, such as life. What happens? Will it take this other mag? Will not. So it has to be a Cerberus. Interesting. Okay. Bear with me, chat. I'm just going to try to figure something out. Maybe I should get out of the radiation zone now. There we go. Problem with the Cerberus is it has a lot less ammo. I'm gonna have to discard a weapon for a second so that I can. I didn't need to do that. I should. No. This weapon stays. This weapon goes. And I put the silencer. Put the. Wait. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Right there. And we're going to keep that in my vicinity. Sorry guys, I'm just focusing on making sure I don't mess this up. Putting this there. With the right ammo. What sucks is all of these mags no longer. I'm going to drop this one. None of those mags work anymore. Alright, just take it. Okay. How do you feel about the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what the bullet is. So this has way higher damage, better range. Has 122 meter damage fall off instead of 89 meters. It has 78 damage instead of 60. It has a lower critical hit multiplier, but it has a 34% critical hit chance instead of 16. And it has a rate of fire 838 instead of 661. So obviously it's better. I only have one magazine for it, unfortunately. Okay, so I got all my guns in my backpack. It's the planet. The other one, I didn't accidentally drop anything from what I can tell. I think we're good. I have so many weapons. Look at this run, chat. Look at this. Look at all these weapons. I just got this from one run, and including the elite weapon. I shrieked. I can't see. I don't want to fall. Also, let's save. We just did some insane stuff. I literally saved prior to the POI, and not that. If I'll probably end up falling down a hill. Yep, see, I'm gonna end up falling to my death right here, and that save is gonna save me, literally. Okay. Off we go. That was a really fun POI, actually. Creek Prison, level 1. Oh, what the fuck? Go to sleep. There's bears? Hello? Looted like 9 machine guns, killed by bad fall down a hill. I mean, truly. I don't even want it. This game does that weird slidey thing, Backcountry, where you can just abruptly fall. Friendly scavenger. I apologize for my discretion. The word I can't say apparently right now. Oh, not worth killing because they have like $40. Cost me more money and ammo to kill those guys. Joke's on me, I guess. But I got to use my new weapon. That's cool. Hello? God, I hate that. It sticks you frozen in the mud. Alright, not bad. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Nice. Indeed. Is that a traveler? It is. Hey, let's go say hi. I think I see him at the safe spot, so it's not that big a deal. The bigger deal is finding a way to get more credits outside of the black market. Gun doesn't really interest me. Okay, so there's a 7% military helmet instead of my 6. I'm actually gonna buy that. Hey, while I'm here, do you want that? Sure. You have a lot of money on you, actually. So I'm going to sell you some stuff, brother. Because we just got a lot of junk. I want to keep the rest of those. Anything else? I feel pretty good about that. Okay. I guess in hindsight, I wish I could sell the bag, but I need to use it right now. I don't think he has anything else I vehemently want. I already have a bunch of those at the base, so there's no point in buying one. That's nice to dump off a bunch of stuff and get a bunch of money, though. Why not? Why not? I'm really impressed by that POI, to be honest. That was really great. That's a cool idea. Hopefully, like, that was a tier 1. I only have a tier 2 key card. I'm assuming at some point he'll do tier 3 if they don't already exist. Oh. Please don't die. Oh. I was just spamming spacebar to try and clamber. I think that might have actually saved me. It's like the old PAX Day trick. I only have 3 points? Bruh. I've killed 400 zombies, 6 bosses, 4 humans, 2 animals. Infestations destroyed 0 in this life. That's sad. Days survived 10. Hell yeah. We're moving forward. Look at that big old gun on my hip. 50 round drum mag with a silencer. It's a hell of a nice weapon. Excellent. We come home with the spoils. Yeah, we just talked about the sliding and then it happened. Huh. Oh, I'm glad I didn't die though. That would have sucked. Oh my god. And you can put the weapons case in there too. So you can put weapons cases inside of military cases. Wow. few days ago you killed zombies with a stick. Now you have guns all over the place. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? 5.6 and a Vecchi. Okay. Oh, once again, actually, to be smart. Should be putting those big drums on the guns to save space. A little Tarkov mentality, you know? Okay. Ooh, actually, we might finally be out of space. We can't put another bag. So we can do. Perfect. Absolutely insane that you can do that. Oh, okay, yeah, I should grab this actually. And then go here. Look at that. I mean, this doesn't have anything in it, but this is secure containers inside of tins, inside of secure containers. I mean, this is like absolutely insane. It's like an embarrassment of riches at this point. Actually need to break that down. Do I have... Ah, crap. Where are my other respirator... Meow? Chat, does anyone know? My respirator filters? May or may not... So, oh, maybe they're out here? This is all useless now, too, right now. Maybe I threw them away. I can go buy one pretty easily. Oh, right there. Okay. Got it. Wow. Okay, I mean, let's be realistic. I don't want to use these. And I'm not going to use this. All right, Backcountry. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I'll probably be done in a few seconds as well, honestly. But I appreciate you coming to chat and hang out tonight. It's good to see you again, as always. Alright, there's that. I'm going to fill my waters up, and that's about it. Let's fill up them waters. Oh yeah, and let me know if you want to try Arena Breakout. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. That's okay. Just message me on Discord if you end up downloading it and wanting to try it. Wow. To be honest, this is a crazy productive evening of looting and progressing. I think I'm going to call it a night here, though, friends. I have a very long weekend ahead of me with work, so should probably call it here. And it was extremely productive. We built our house. We got all of our workbenches down. We found one of our first bigger POIs. Crash military. We got some other juicy things to do at some point. But we've done well. There's another crash patchy there. I wonder if those will be there when I come back. Hell yeah. I'm really happy with today. We got a lot of good stuff. We upgraded our material. We upgraded our stuff and our things and our... It's very good. Very good stuff. Couldn't really be mad about that. Pretty good. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me again tonight. I am enjoying this game. We've put in about 15 hours so far. I like it. Definitely going to get into some other things eventually again, and might do a bit of a more of a... I don't know, it's going to be weird on YouTube because you're supposed to do a thumbnail with a VOD and, you know, do all this stuff. But I might do kind of more of a bounce around stream soon where I show you guys some of my Valheim build progress, and check out some other games that I've been wanting to check out as well. So I guess we'll take a gander when that happens. Appreciate you all. Thank you. I hope you all have a good night. I probably can't stream again until Monday or Tuesday, and if I can, I'll let you know in advance. But I might need a few days because of the weekend, so unfortunately, it may be a few extra days. But appreciate you. Have a good night. Goodbye.